The skies over Ukraine, once a theater of unchallenged Russian air power, are now the most fiercely contested airspace of our time. Every sortie, every patrol is a high-stakes gamble. For months, Ukraine's aging jets, relics of a bygone era, have faced off against a larger, more modern Russian air force, often outnumbered and outgunned. But that balance is about to change, shifting the dynamics of the conflict in a potentially decisive way. France has confirmed it will send Mirage 2000 fighter jets to Ukraine, a move signaling increased support from the West. A leap in capability for Kyiv's air force, providing a much-needed technological edge. These advanced jets, with their sophisticated avionics and weaponry alongside the incoming F-16S, promise to bolster Ukraine's defenses significantly. Mark a new phase, a turning point perhaps. Ukraine is preparing to challenge Russia's air dominance, contesting control of the skies. The Kremlin is worried, understanding the implications of this shift in air power. Russian pilots, once able to strike with impunity, operating with relative freedom, may soon face real danger, encountering a more formidable and technologically advanced opponent. The Mirage's arrival forces Russia to rethink its aerial tactics, reassessing its strategies in the face of new threats, and could push their bombers further from the front, reducing their effectiveness and reach. This shift could finally give Ukrainian troops and civilians who have endured so much relief from relentless airstrikes, offering a respite from the constant threat from above. Supplying these jets signals a new resolve from Ukraine's allies, demonstrating a commitment to long-term support, who now see empowering Ukraine as essential, not just for its own defense, but for regional stability. The Mirage 2000 is a versatile multi-role fighter, a powerful addition to Ukraine's arsenal. Designed for both air combat and ground attack, capable of engaging a wide range of targets. Now, Ukrainian crews must master this technology quickly, undergoing intensive training programs as the future of the air war hangs in the balance, with the skies over Ukraine set to become even more dangerous. At first glance, the Mirage 2000 might appear as just another legacy jet, a relic of a bygone era in aerial warfare. It's easy to underestimate its capabilities based on its age, but that would be a grave mistake, because beneath its familiar exterior lies a thoroughly modernized fighter packed with advanced technology and ready for today's complex battles. It's not just an old airframe, it's a potent weapon system. A key component of its modern capabilities is its advanced RDI radar. This sophisticated system allows pilots to simultaneously track and engage multiple targets with precision. The RDI radar gives Ukrainian pilots a significant edge over their Russian counterparts, particularly those flying older aircraft. Its long-range detection and engagement capabilities are a game-changer. The jet's classic delta wing design isn't just for show, it's what gives the Mirage 2000 exceptional agility and an impressive rapid climb rate. This allows it to quickly gain altitude and maneuver effectively in combat. These characteristics make it perfect for rapidly intercepting incoming threats or engaging in close-quarters dogfighting scenarios, where maneuverability is key to survival. Stepping inside, the digital glass cockpit represents a significant leap forward in pilot interface. It streamlines the presentation of critical flight and combat information. This intuitive design allows pilots to focus their attention on the mission, objectives, and situational awareness, rather than being overwhelmed by complex controls and data. This technological advantage translates directly into faster decision-making, improved reaction times, and ultimately better survivability in the heat of combat. The Mirage 2000's versatility extends to its ability to carry a wide and diverse array of modern weapons, making it a true multi-role fighter. This includes the advanced Mica air-to-air missile, a highly capable weapon effective in both close-range dogfights and long-range engagements. But perhaps most crucially, the Mirage 2005 is the ideal platform for deploying the formidable Scalp Edge cruise missile. This is a weapon that Ukraine has already demonstrated its ability to use to devastating effect against strategic targets. Integrating the Mirage 2005 into their arsenal means that launching these powerful missiles becomes a faster, safer, and ultimately more efficient process. This jet isn't just a simple upgrade to existing capabilities, it's a true force multiplier, significantly enhancing the overall effectiveness of the Ukrainian Air Force. For Ukraine, the Mirage 2005 represents a real chance to not only outmaneuver but also outgun the Russian aircraft currently dominating the skies. The arrival of the Mirage 2005 is poised to significantly alter the dynamics of the air war, potentially changing the rules of engagement in the skies above Ukraine. The Scalp Egg cruise missile, a sophisticated piece of military technology, represents a significant upgrade in Ukraine's arsenal. Is the Mirage 2005's most powerful asset for Ukraine, offering a potent combination of speed, maneuverability and firepower. This pairing could redefine Ukraine's strike capabilities. This stealthy long-range missile, designed to evade enemy defenses, can strike deep behind enemy lines, hitting targets previously considered out of reach. Targeting command centers, the nerve centers of the Russian military operation, ammo depots, crippling their supply lines and bridges, vital for troop and equipment movement, with pinpoint accuracy, minimizing collateral damage and maximizing mission effectiveness. By hitting these high-value targets, strategically chosen for their impact, Ukraine can disrupt Russia's logistics and command structure, creating chaos and hindering their ability to wage war effectively. The Scalp's advanced guidance, a marvel of modern engineering using GPS for precise location data, terrain mapping to navigate complex landscapes, and infrared targeting for terminal guidance, makes it nearly impossible to stop, overwhelming even the most sophisticated air defense systems. Ukraine has already used these missiles, demonstrating their effectiveness on the battlefield, from older jets adapting existing platforms to launch this advanced weapon. But the Mirage is purpose-built for the job, designed from the ground up to maximize the Scalp Egg's potential. Seamless integration between the aircraft and the missile means faster, more flexible strikes, allowing Ukraine to react quickly to emerging threats and greater pilot safety, reducing the risks associated with these complex missions. With the Mirage, a modern and capable platform, Ukraine can ramp up deep strike operations, significantly extending their reach and impact, forcing Russia to spread its air defenses thin, stretching their resources and creating vulnerabilities. Every Russian base or bridge within range, no matter how well defended, becomes a potential target, constantly under threat of a devastating strike. The result: Russia's war machine is under threat everywhere, all at once, facing a new level of precision and reach. The Mirage and Scalp combo, a powerful synergy of airframe and missile, is a game-changer for Ukraine's offensive reach, significantly enhancing their ability to strike at the heart of Russian operations. The balance of power in the air is shifting, potentially altering the course of the conflict. The Mirage 2005 directly challenges Russia's air superiority, especially its devastating glide bomb attacks. Russian jets have bombed Ukrainian positions from safe distances, but the Mirage, armed with long-range Mica missiles, can intercept them before they strike. Its radar detects threats early, forcing Russian pilots to abort or risk being shot down. This new threat creates a protective bubble for Ukrainian troops, reducing deadly bombardments and boosting morale. The Mirage also strengthens Ukraine's air defense network, hunting bombers, cruise missiles and drones across wide areas. By combining advanced jets with ground-based systems, Ukraine creates layered protection. Russian pilots now face a far more dangerous sky. The cost of Russian air operations is about to soar. History shows that new air power can change wars. Just look at the 1982 Falklands War. Outnumbered British Sea Harriers with advanced missiles and radar dominated the skies and protected their fleet. Their technological edge let them strike first and avoid costly dogfights, tipping the conflict in Britain's favour. Air superiority allowed ground forces to land, resupply and ultimately win. Ukraine faces a similar challenge, outnumbered but now armed with a technological leap. The Mirage 2005, like the Sea Harrier, brings advanced radar and long-range missiles to the fight. By contesting the skies, Ukraine can protect its troops and strike deep into enemy territory. A smaller, smarter air force can defeat a larger one and reshape the battlefield. The lesson: control the air and you control the war's outcome. The Mirage 2005 is a direct threat to Russia's war strategy. Russia's glide bomb campaign has relied on air superiority, but the Mirage can hunt down the bombers behind it. Now Russia must either risk losing valuable aircraft or pull them back, weakening their offensive power. To counter the Mirage, Russia will have to stretch its best fighters thin, exposing them to Ukrainian missiles and air defenses. Every Mirage Ukraine fields forces Russia into a more defensive posture. The jet's ability to launch Scalp missiles means Russia must defend a much wider area, spreading its air defenses dangerously thin. This creates new vulnerabilities for Ukraine to exploit. Politically, successful deep strikes with Western jets undermine the Kremlin's narrative of control. The Mirage's impact is felt not just on the battlefield, but in Moscow's halls of power. It's a strategic headache for Putin and a morale boost for Ukraine. The arrival of Mirage 2005S and F-16S marks a turning point in Ukraine's air war. These jets won't end the conflict overnight, but they level the technological playing field. For the first time, Ukraine can systematically challenge Russian air dominance. Integrating these Western platforms is a massive task, but it's also an investment in Ukraine's long-term security. A modern, NATO-compatible air force will deter future aggression and anchor Ukraine in the West. If these jets prove effective, more advanced weapons could follow. The world is watching how Western technology fares against Russia. Ultimately, the Mirage 2005 is about shifting the strategic balance and giving Ukraine a stronger hand in peace or war. The skies over Ukraine are changing, and with them, the nation's future.